In the first half, points were hard to come by. What was the biggest challenge in finding an offensive rhythm, and how did you overcome that later?
Just listening to our coaches and telling them, telling us to get the open spot and, not rushing stuff.
Okay, so what do you think contributed to the team's struggles in the first half? Was it shot selection, defensive lapses, or is Lincoln Prep's pressure?
I feel like it was lack of defense that we were having. Coach Stu always tells us that defense creates offense, and I feel like that we weren't playing our best defense in the first half.
Lincoln Prep scored 22 points before halftime. What specifically wasn't working defensively in the first half, and how did you address it?
We adjusted by intensifying our defensive pressure. Before we started off really slow, but we turned it up once our coaches got on us. So
my question is for you. So when you went into halftime, you were down 22-8. What was said in the locker room in that halftime that sparked such a turnaround? Because it started from the moment the whistle blew.
During halftime, our coaches told us that they punched us, and that if somebody punches you, are you going to fight back, or are you just going to go down? And we chose to fight back, and we wasn't just going to let them punch us.
During the first half, I seen that you guys was playing a little slow. Why do y'all think that might be?
I feel like as a team, we thought that it was going to be an easy come-off or easy game, and we came not unprepared, but we thought it was going to be an easy start-off for us. But we did pick it up, and we got back on defense, and we ended up winning the game.
Your defense looked dramatically different in the second half. Were you focusing on more ball pressure, help rotations, or rebounding? What did you emphasize to limit Lincoln Prep's touches and looks?
I think we focused on all of them. I think just pressure in general made them create turnovers and create 10-second counts. And I just think that just all the pressure, it just really sparked our game up.
Do you think it was sportsmanship in the first half, and why or why not?
In the first half, I feel like we just wasn't playing to the best of our abilities. I feel like that we come off slow almost every game, and I feel like that's something that needs to be changed.
So there was a time when the momentum clearly shifted from Lincoln Prep to Grandview. What attested to that? What sparked that? What do you think was the moment that sparked when that momentum changed?
I think it was us, our first stop that we had got on defense. It just kind of hyped us up a little bit, and then we just started going and going and going and going and continuously got stops, and it just helped us score and get to the basket.
How did the bench contribute to the comeback energy defense, second chance efforts, and can you spotlight one or two role players who made quiet game-changing plays?
I think the bench helped by cheering us on defense. Defense plays a big role with us, so them cheering us on, I think that played a big role. And then two players that I said that helped us was Licia and Tuck on that press that we adjusted on second or third quarter. I think they both set the tone for us in that press, and as we got steals, I think that helped us too.
What did Coach say that changed the game around for y'all, and how did it impact y'all game?
I think he, just him saying that we got to lock in and be more focused and be ready to play, really, change momentum and, let us know that we can't just, keep just doing dumb stuff. We got to really lock in because the season is getting serious, and we might see them, after districts or in districts. So we just got to lock in and really, set our tone and beat them.
Okay, so at the 4:55 mark in the fourth quarter, you guys took your first lead at 31-30. What was the key to maintaining that energy? Because you had a couple turnovers there, but what was the key to maintaining that energy that got you back on top?
Just staying aggressive and staying focused. We got ahead, but the job wasn't done yet because we had to keep the lead. We had to we had to stay focused so they wouldn't come back.
What does this win say about the Lady Bulldogs identified this season? Grit, defense, first togetherness, and how does it carry you that resilience into your next game?
I think it makes a mark on our team. Now people know not to play with us, and they know what we got and what we bring in, so they know not to mess with us.
How did y'all feel about yourselves or the team coming back and taking the win?
I feel that we played competitive and we kept each other's heads up, and we just came as a team together to get the win and play defense and step up as a team.
Okay, one last question. From the first half to the second half, it was a total 2 different halves. What do you think film is going to teach you about having such a slow start and starting games as you move to try to be district contenders?
I think film is going to show us that how slow that we come out and how more aggressive that we need to be in the first half of the game because we put ourselves in the position of having to come back. So I feel like if we start off fast, boxing out, rebounding, then we can stay in the game ahead of time and we won't have to work as hard to come back.
Thank you, ladies. We appreciate you. Good win.